Hello guys, it's me Cricket, and today I'm going to be showing you my quadrobics form. We will talk about walking, trotting, cantering, running, pounce jump, small jump, high jump, long jump. Okay, so first thing I start off by doing is I start stretching. This reduces the injury or chance of spraining your hands or legs or anything really, and it also just helps you warm up in general. Something I also like to do is kind of handstands, which help me practice like landing on my hands if I haven't done quadrobics in a while, which can be really beneficial in my opinion. You can see here I'm doing that. You need to bend your fingers a certain way to prevent them from bending back and breaking them. So basically you bend your fingers like I'm about to show you, with your palm on the floor and your fingernails also touching the floor like that. But something you can also do is the claw motion that is shown to the right. I typically do that one on concrete because I don't want my knuckles to be scraped up, which can be uncomfortable. You can also invest in protective gear, which I have on here. I usually wouldn't wear that, but it's just because the place I'm doing quadrobics at, it has a lot of sticks and rocks, which is not very fun to land on when you're doing jumps. So yeah. Once again, I'm showing you the position that I like to use. Your fingernails should be on the floor like so. Alright, starting off strong with walking. I feel like walking is the easiest form, but it's also the most weird looking one. You want your knees to be kind of parallel with the ground as I showed, and you just want to put your right paw forward, left back leg forward. Left paw forward, right back leg forward, like shown. You also, when walking, you really want to like have a concise, smooth motion of it. It can be hard, but it's not like cantering, which you like run and it's fairly uneven and stuff. Just make it feel natural, and it's not going to look perfect because humans' legs and arms, they're different lengths, unlike animals. So, yeah, have fun with it. Next we have trotting, which in my opinion is the hardest form to achieve. It took me quite a while, but the main thing you need to remember is you're just bouncing up and down, not really like pushing yourself forward too much. Just alternate like your legs, so like front right leg, back leg, left leg, that, and then switch it every time you want to hop. So like I'm about to show you in the video. As you can see, I'm swapping out my legs when I jump. Next, we have cantering, which is my personal favorite form. I feel like it's come easy for me and stuff. Some people it can be really hard, but the main thing you need to remember is it's an up-down movement. So you're pushing yourself forward and up, and then your arms catch you. Running is the last basic form I'm going to be showing for beginners. It's basically the same as cantering, except instead of kind of like alternating your paws a bit more, kind of keep them together. Also, like large frog leaps is the best I can show. Moving on to pounce run, it's kind of similar to cantering in a way. It's kind of just like super small jumps plus cantering. You're just like pouncing mainly, which is why it's called pounce run. Just upward and downward movement even more. Keep your paws and legs together is the best advice I can give. Try not to like spread them out like a bear crawl or anything like that. So just up and down movements all throughout it. Next we have jumps, which are a bit more advanced. I would definitely say learn running or at least trotting before you do jumps. For jumps, you want to land on your paws before your legs. So you push off with your back legs, shoot for the sky, and then land on your paws, as I'm about to show you. So push up like that, and then land on your feet. When jumping, you want to look straight forward or up, especially with small jumps. Then we have high jumps, which is my personal hardest method to learn. This one, you shouldn't look straight forward. You should look just up, like shoot for the sky, push off as hard as you can. You also should tuck in the middle. A lot of people say tuck on small jumps. I feel like it's pretty hard to tuck. For small jumps, you can look forward or up. For high jumps, only look up because that will really help you arch your back and shoot higher. You also should kind of bend your arms when you jump. I forgot to say that. Then we have long jumps. Long jumps, in my opinion, are insanely easy to do. It might not be for some people, this is just my experience, but what I like to do for long jumps is just look straight ahead and push off as hard as I can with my back legs, except instead of like going straight up, try to go like far, as in, long jumps. So just push off with your back legs as much as you can, and you're gonna like catch yourself really harshly with your front legs. I like to use protective gear for long jumps especially because your hands kind of skid. As I was showing, there's a lot of sticks in the area that I am in. So yeah, especially protective gear for hands. That's really nice, something to get. So you just want to look straight ahead for long jumps, and your hands are going to kind of skid on the floor a bit when you do long jumps because your entire body's weight, it isn't exactly catching downward, it's catching forward. So that is helpful.